The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Camavinga.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played into space out wide. Koundé.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Here's found the way through. Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Bellingham.
Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent. Thuram is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well spotted. That is Conte. Played with finesse. Thuram. Skims.
He's had a shot!
Oh, he's been caught napping. Thuram!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Camavinga. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's had it nicked away. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Conte. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No goals as yet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. We have already started here. That has been cut short. Now it's Dembele. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Dembele. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Still goalless. Olise, neatly clipped into space. Bellingham moved on forwards. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Ball's gone out of play. Digne. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alaba looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Olise. Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's gone loose. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. It's Camavinga. Looks to clip it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Valverde. Oh, he's been caught. Hits one! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a good ball through. And he won't reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe does really well there, he is strong. Dembele. Olise. Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Camavinga. Always onto this. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
France were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Digne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Koundé. Driven forward. Thuram is herring after that one. Olise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Works it forward.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
It's Dembele.
7 spettatori.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just eases him off the ball. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lascia
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
numero 20.
And here's Mbappe. Thuram. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Courtois claims it. Carvajal picks it up out wide. Rodrigo. Rabiot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Carvajal. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Goulet. Upamecano makes the interception. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That pass has been well intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chouameni calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Digne. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
No argument from me. Olise! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Rodrigo. Can he get onto this? Mignon catches it safely. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's in! Now it's some great chance! There it is! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Thuram. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Courtois gets it away. Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. That is very well defended. Saliba calmly anticipates. Olise, and it's lofted through here. Thuram. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Olise might just make this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Camavinga. Valverde has created one goal already. Conte chips it through. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodrigo, he has found the way through. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Camavinga. That is a great pick out. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. There's the hit! France with the corner, they're first. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
And the shot!
Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rodrigo. Eder Militao. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good ball!
Decent hit! And it's in!
Oh, offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouaméni. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodrigo. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pressure coming in from all directions. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Rodrigo. He is through here. Mbappe shapes to shoot. It's a goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Olise. And the finish! They've done it! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Olise. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero
It's their
7.
second corner of the game.
Numero 9. Numero 6. Numero 4.
There's the shot! This time, surely!
Il numero 25.
Good try.
Il
The
numero
outcome
14.
could so easily have been
Il numero
different.
15. Cambio di giocatori.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the pass is intercepted. Konate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. France are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that is a little undercooked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kolumwani does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ci saranno 3
Vinicius
minuti di
Junior
recupero.
has it in a wide position. And he's in on, tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And there really are few places on earth quite like the cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for...
And the finish! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Olise goes in for the header. They've scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Olise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hernandez. Oh, this is a... Tries a shot! Olise, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Bernardo Silva. João Palhinha. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Mendes is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Camavinga. Olise. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Kamavinga. And here's Colomwani. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Thuram. Nuno Mendes. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Mendes makes the interception.
Ci sarà un minuto di
João
recupero.
Palhinha. Now this could be a chance. France have got it back and they'll have another go. João Palhinha. And now they can clear their lines. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, important interception. And he's lost Pedro Neto! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's picked his way through. Olise. Mbappe! He's got it all! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Colomwani! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found the way through. Plays it in low. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chouameni, just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. He could be in here. Mbappe!
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Taken back almost at once. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero
Nkunku.
20, il numero
Mbappe.
25. Attenzione, un cambio.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nkunku. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Decent hit! Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared without complication. Nuno Mendes. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a... Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! Olise! That could spell trouble. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Colomwani at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Numero 12.
So, a breakthrough already.
Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Conte. Driving through the middle. Camavinga! Cleared without hesitation.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely worked. Nice interception, well timed. Conte. Dembele. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Great ball, and he's in. Shapes to shoot! Camavinga. Hernandez. Elise.
Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Great chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal.
Great hit!
It's loose.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mignon punts it upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Chouameni. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well... Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Conte demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out towards the right wing. Elise. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Camavinga.
Pretty robust defending.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
good read, needed to be. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez. He is through here. Olise. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking here to chip it through. Now that's well seen too. Konate. Saliba kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Tchouaméni. Just about up to 75 minutes. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. That is very well defended.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. The final 5 minutes. Conte has found the net here, of course.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thuram proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in plenty of space here.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Oggi si incontrano.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise. Done delicately. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine.
Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram. Now the finish! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicked it back promptly. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Olise. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. It's Vinicius Junior. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a nice ball. He could be in here. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kolo Muani really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That has been cut short. Olise, and it's lofted through here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saliba cuts it out. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Racing over the bar.
Alaba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Gently done. Referee's given a throw. Olise. That is lovely. Olise is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Tura. Camavinga with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. He's having a go! That was mighty close. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Valverde. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good vision. No joy this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Colomboani. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Valverde. Olise. Searching ball that into space. Rudiger makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 17. Viene
Madrid
sostituito
get
con
the
il
second half started.
numero 15.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Mbappe really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga. France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Tchouaméni for Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Carvajal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mignon catches it safely. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Mignon claims it. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Taken back almost at once. He's a sharp little ball here. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! And they're back in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Il numero 14.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Passes short and sharp. Looking tidy and the shot! Oh, what a big quick... In he goes again!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
He's found the way through. Rodrigo. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Bellingham. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now the breakaway. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Mbappe, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Into the last 5 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to retrieve it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Hernandez deals with that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply